Alright, guys, what's happening? It's Aaron. It has been quite a while. This is the time of year when I actually have a little bit of time to play games because it gets dark so early and I can't do outside stuff. So I mentioned earlier to my wife Beth that I played this game for a little while last night and she let me hear about it. So, since she's probably not going to sit in here and watch this, she told me to put it on YouTube. So here I am. I did play, like I said, a little while, but let's start over. We'll delete that. And here we go. So a lot's been happening with us. If you give a shit, let me know. I'll do a separate update video. Otherwise, I'm just going to play through this game. I don't know all that much about it. I really liked the first one. I like this style of game a lot. I don't know if other people really like it or not, but I do. Now she's at the ice maker telling me put it on YouTube, but now I'm going to go make a bunch of noise in the next room. Sorry. All right, so we're the paper bag. I'm ugly enough that I had to put a paper bag on my head. There's actually, you find hats throughout the game, and I like the paper bag the most. So I got the vibe from this part, like this part is kind of like the color version of the game Limbo, if you've ever played that or seen it. It's so good. It's such a good game. If you haven't played it, you should. It's probably be on the holiday sale for $5 or less. Totally worth it. Or if you have, I want to say it was on PlayStation Now, PS Now. I actually played that a little while ago. I had some time one day. It was raining or something, and I played through it again. I really enjoy that game. It's so good. So I don't know how long this game is, but I figure tomorrow is Veterans Day, which is a holiday for me. It rained tonight, so I might be limited as to what I can do outside tomorrow. So I figure between tonight and tomorrow, or tomorrow after it gets dark, I should be able to finish it in a couple of nights. So we'll just see how it goes. I'll probably just record for a while and break it into 30-minute pieces. 20 or 30 minute, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll just have to see when it's a good stopping point. So I have been through this part before. This is all pretty easy anyway. It's not anything too challenging. A little later on, there's some chase sequences that are a little tougher. There will be dying, I'll tell you that. Even though I've done part of it, I will die. And that's okay. That was a close one. I can't. I wish I could pick up the rocks. I don't think I actually went down this way last time. There's really no reason to unless you just want to check out the scene. I just instinctively go through the log. And miss the jump. There we go. So like I said, all this stuff at the front is kind of, they basically do like pretty simple puzzles to get you used to the mechanics of the game and the controls and stuff. And then they just kind of throw you into it. So in the first game, if you've played it or if you've seen it, it's hard to tell what gender you are. In this one, I'm pretty sure that you're a little boy. If we change hats, I mean, even without the hat, it kind of looks like a younger male character. I think from what I remember of the synopsis that I read a long time ago, you're supposed to be rescuing your sister. So I don't know if this is even related to the first game beyond the fact that it happens like in the same universe or the same world or whatever. I'm not going to lie, that did get me the first time. I didn't jump out of the way, and I got caught. All it does is respawn you. So I don't know if this character or the other character that I'm supposed to rescue are or were in the first game. I don't know if we're supposed to know that. The first game happened on some ship in the ocean. This is obviously not on a ship or in the ocean, so I guess the best we can do is just assume that this is definitely in the same world. May or may not be the same or similar characters. Let me just throw some pine cones. It's getting to be about the time where I have leaves like that all over my pastures, and I try to rake them up and stuff, but it's really pointless until they're all fallen off the trees, because the wind in Oklahoma, it can't make up its mind which way it wants to blow. So like one day the leaves will all blow one direction, and then the next day they're the opposite direction, and then it's just a toss up what happens on the third day. So I just saw an achievement pop up. It says evasive prey. I don't think you see the Steam overlay on the video. So if I get any of those, I'll let you know. I don't remember if they show up or not, but just in case. So this is a pretty gross kitchen. In true BLP fashion, I have to break a lot of glass bottles. That's just what I do. I don't think it'll let me get the kettle. I can't push it or anything. I guess it's a heavy kettle. I don't know. And this really won't budge. So last night, this achievement said, "What's in the box?" If you've seen the movie Seven, you'll get that joke. I actually made that joke to Beth last night about something else before I even started playing the game. And then I saw it in the game and I was like, all right. I don't think I need to do any of this. I just like to mess around. Okay. So there's nothing here yet. However, if I move the camera over, on the right side of the screen, it looks like somebody is sitting at that table. I guess we'll find out in a minute if like that's the case or not. This isn't a... I don't know if this is like... I guess I came in through the kitchen, so maybe this is the... like a mud room or a portico or a vestibule or something. Anyway, there's nothing there. So we'll go through this little door and down the stairs. Gotta do some lumberjacking. Yeah. I actually need to do some of that in real life. It's never ending. So there's obviously somebody in that room that I'm breaking into. I don't know who it is. You wouldn't imagine your rescuer wearing a paper bag mask. So that could be a little girl, or a little boy, or a genderless creature in this dimension, in this universe. If it is a girl, it could be the one from the first game. Maybe. I don't know. I can't get the cleaver. So I guess I will follow the non-gender specific other character. It sounds like somebody's home from work. I hear footsteps to the left. And those aren't actually people. They're... I don't really know what to call them. Dummies? Representations of people eating dinner? Alright. Yeah. It won't let me move right now. The one thing about this, I never understood why there are so many shoes everywhere. If you played the first game or seen the first game, there's literally rooms that's just like a sea of shoes. Like, that's all it is. There's some kind of creature swimming in the shoes like a shark. You've got to jump from suitcase to suitcase or, you know, run through. And I just don't understand what it is with shoes. Alright, so I see this. I know that I need a crank to get that key up there on the hook. I need a boost. And this is creepy. So maybe those things downstairs, maybe that really was a family that died at the dinner table, or they died and then something posed them at that table. I just ripped that broad's arm off. So they have to be dummies, because if you look, I can't zoom in, but if you look at it's not really a socket, but the shoulder right there, it looks like stuffing, like cotton or, whatever. Maybe it's like his equivalent or their equivalent of a wax museum, except everything's made out of cloth and shoes. And I don't really know what this thing is. It looks like if you wrapped a person up in a carpet or something, or a rug, and then tied rope around them but left their head sticking out. Kind of like a person burrito. Oh, cool. I have pockets in this one. In the first game, you had to carry the keys everywhere. That might be a thing. You know how like girls' dresses never have pockets in them. So maybe that was a girl in the first one, and I'm obviously not, because I have pockets. I'll take that. All right. Well, there's an outhouse. I guess they use hearts instead of moons, crescent moons here. The boot prints are going toward the house that we just came from. Not this direction, but I'm pretty sure that he's not in the house, because we were just there. He, she, or it, whatever. I mean, I don't know anymore with the wokeness and whatnot. I'm pretty sure most of these things are genderless, because they're just creepy things in a video game. Some of them do seem more masculine than others, and some seem more feminine than others, though. So it's just, my nature to say him or her or it or whatever, or he or she. I'm just going to sit here for my screenshot. All right, let's go. So on this part, I have been through this. I basically figured out I have to follow my little friend here to not get shot. And even then, it's questionable. Hold RT to hold hands. Let's hold hands. This might not be a bad screenshot either. So that dude obviously was not just trying to chase us out of the house. He wants to probably eat us. So there's a bird right there, a raven or a crow or something. I have enough problems with those bastards in real life. I don't need problems from them in video games. So there's death number 1. I'm not going to keep a tally or anything, but he just keeps on going with us. Like, just go away. Let us do our thing. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Come on. We don't have time to wait. Alright, so we're out of the gopher hole. You'd think that we would be home free. Right? I guess we'll see. You better go on and jump that. And leave me to get eaten by that thing. Okay, so there's no way. Like, this is farther than the character has jumped ever in either of the games. That one, I don't buy it, but I'm here. So I already got the hat. There was a hat up in that cage that's hanging. Let's go up there again, and maybe there's another hat. Probably not. But it looks like there's something in there. Oh. Is it me? It's I didn't realize. I guess I took the hat off the dead kid in the cage. Wonderful. So look at that. We thought we were home free, and then guess what? He just happens to come around. More stupid birds. Oh, that was not the right button. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again. I tried to hit sprint, and that is not what I hit. I think I hit jump. Yeah, they are not the same thing. I'm not sure that sprinting while climbing even works. So it would be cool if they actually made this game co-op, and then player 2 doesn't join in until they get rescued. So this is about as far as I made it last night. So I might have made it across this pool, but basically everything from here on out is brand new for me. So I don't really know about any of it. And there's not really any running in this sludge. I don't know what it is. It seems unpleasant. And I don't know how my paper bag will hold up. I don't feel like it will. I don't feel like it'll last. I mean, it's a paper bag in a swamp. This dude does not give up. I don't like it. I guess we're pushing the stump over. I don't know why. I feel like it would have been smarter to not let him know we were there and just leave the stump where it was. Stupid birds, man. I'm not even going to get into the whole thing about how birds are government surveillance drones. But, like, come on. I need a rock or a shoe to throw at the bird. A shoe would be more appropriate given the world here, but I'd take a rock. All right, so we know the bird is going to fly away, or it's plural birds. It really won't let me pan the camera that far to the right or the left, for that matter. There is a box there. I might as well go ahead and just start running. And I'm guessing we go through the door. Doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, please tell me we get to shoot him in the face. Well, I mean, that was closer to the groin, but I'll allow it. There's really been, like, no offensive weapons so far in this game or the first game. I want to go look at the carnage. So it's kind of cool that they put a double barrel here, and we got to shoot our pursuer. Well, that happened to work out just fine. It is just about 30 minutes. So I'm going to kill it and restart another one right now. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in just a minute.